God message today. Stop scrolling. Heaven is speaking to you right now. The Spirit of the Lord has stirred the air around you, and your heart already knows this moment is not random. A message is breaking through the veil, and it carries the voice of someone you have longed to hear. She has prayed, she has pleaded, and tonight God has granted her request. Your mother, now in glory, has sent me with her words. She asked for them to be spoken so that your soul could finally breathe again. She has not been silent, only waiting for the appointed time, and that time is now. You thought the shiver you felt earlier was nothing, but it was her touch. You thought that flash of memory was your own mind, but it was her whisper. None of this is coincidence, none of this is chance. She has been fighting through the heavens to reach you, and the Lord Himself has allowed this message to stand before you today. The ache in your chest as you read this, yes, that is her presence pressing near. She never abandoned you. She never walked far. She has stood beside you every night, praying over your bed like a guardian, just as she once did when you were a child. Every dawn she passes through your home unseen but not absent, leaving blessings at the door, speaking prayers into the corners, marking your walls with protection. That coolness in the room, that sudden sound of your name when no one else was there, that was her. She is not gone, she has been transformed. She is an angel now, alive in God's presence, more real than the air you breathe. She sees wounds you have buried so deep that even you forget they exist, but the Lord has shown them to her, and she pleads with you to let healing begin. She has seen the days ahead, the plans written for you, the promise set in the stars by the one who holds eternity. Unless you release the grief you carry, you may miss what is coming, and heaven will not allow you to miss it. God does not want you to miss it. That is why this message presses in with urgency. Do you remember when you almost spoke her name, but your voice failed you and grief locked your throat? She was there. She held you then. That moment was not weakness. It was your soul wrestling with what had never been said. Tonight she comes to release you from that weight. Tonight she wants you to feel her arms around you again. You have carried strength for too long. Now you must allow yourself to be held. She shows me a memory you thought was forgotten. When you were younger, something precious was stolen from you unfairly, and your eyes dimmed in a way she never forgot. That was the moment she feared for your spirit most. She comes now to return what was broken. If your chest feels heavy, if your tears are rising, it is because she is touching you this very moment. Hear this. You are about to rise. The locked door will open, though not in the way you expect. It will come through a voice, a word, a person placed in your path by divine design. Do not push it away as you did once before. This time you will have courage, because now you know she is still with you. If this speaks to your heart, stay still. This is not simply a video. It is a visitation. The Spirit arranged it, and your mother is refusing to let go until you understand. When a mother steps into eternity, her prayers do not fade. They multiply. She no longer waits to be invited. She moves through signs, through melodies you suddenly hear, through dreams that feel more real than waking, through the familiar fragrance that brushes past when no one is near. Stop doubting the signs. They are about to become louder, stronger, undeniable. She shows me a photograph, an old one you have not looked at in years, hidden away in a drawer or box. She says, go to it. When you meet her eyes again in that picture, something holy will awaken. You will feel a weight lift, and a hand will rest upon your shoulder. That is the confirmation you seek. That is the touch you need. But listen closely. There. If this word has touched your soul, don't forget to subscribe God Message Today channel so you never miss the next miracle. Yes, subscribe now and let your heart stay connected. Type yes if you believe in God. Type 1111 if you believe in God.